Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got the 2025 M850i xDrive Coupe, or Coupe. So it's the G15 chassis. And I think there's only one model year left. Now, already been announced at the time of filming, the M8 Coupe has vanished from the lineup. So it is no longer in production. There's still a little bit of production early 2025, but all those orders had to be in already. Otherwise, no more. Let's begin up front with our individual Laguna Seca Blue M850. So headlights, it's the only car currently made with standard laser lights. Now the iX has them as an option for model year 25. I believe the iX M60 has them as standard. Now that goes away with model year 26 with a refreshed iX. So this is the last hurrah for laser lights. Then to the grille. So we have black outline, so it's M Sport Pro package, which means you got a blacked out grille. And it's not exactly high gloss black, it's more like a matte finish. We also have the kidney slats in the vertical orientation, plus the M badge, not large, or excuse me, extra large I should say. It's the parking assistance camera there in the middle, which means it does have the driving assistance package. Down below, driving assistance professional package sensor. Does not come with highway assistant. Over the side, we get the Sal 894M wheels. I think one of the better looking wheels on the 8 series, at least the base 8 series. We also have the black M Sport calipers, so not a cross-drilled rotor either, so you get the M8 to get those things. We also have floating hubcaps. Take a step back so you can take in, I think, arguably the best looking BMW that is currently made. Of course, the M8 has gone away. So basically it's a race car origin. So the race car was built first, and then the M8 Coupe was built after that. So usually it's the other way around, at least for modern race cars, built upon some homologated thing, if you can think of it that way. Out back we have the gurney flap in high gloss black, basically a boomerang. So basically a boomerang shape around the trunk there. Then we have M850 badging in chrome, plus the xDrive badging, and then technically a quad exhaust with our faux diffuser here in like a gray-black. There's that rear 3/4 view of the very lovely 8 Coupe. Sad it's going away, but it also wasn't a big seller. But I don't think you'd expect it to be a big seller as a GT style car. Also can be quite expensive, especially like the M8. Let's make our way inside, go over pricing and options on this individual Laguna Seca Blue M850. There's the optional carbon fiber roof. All right, so we have the black extended merino leather. So door card, upper portion in black, plus middle portion also in black merino leather. Lower portion feels like scratchy black plastic. The seat's fairly comfortable. I think the miss is they are multi-function in that you don't have adjustment for the upper back rest, just standard operation here, but powered head restraint. You have some M details in the stitching there, but well quilted, perforated, well bolstered. Down below we have controls here for the side bolster and lumbar support. And strangely enough, a manually powered chrome catcher here. Then we have the M850i badging here, plus a carbon core. All right, so the inside, your standard M Sport steering wheel with M badging. We have a heated steering wheel element there, and M stitching. Left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have controls for Driving Assistance Pro plus cruise control. And you got your shift paddles. And then in front of me, iDrive 7 live cockpit with a driver attention camera plus M850 in there. Then we have the standard heads-up display. And then we've got leather dashboard. Then another legacy item here is the iDrive 7 central information display. A little over 12 inches in diagonal measurement. And then, of course, climate control buttons here. Again, a legacy thing. Then you got carbon fiber trim here in the center console area. plus optional glass controls, I think is a nice touch. Maybe not to everyone's liking. There's also an 8 inside that crystal display, or crystal shifter, I should say. Then you got start stop button, also crystal, and crystal iDrive controller. Used to get the volume button there in crystal. That's no longer the case. All right, starting price, the 2025 850 xDrive Coupe is $106,300. Laguna Seca Blue, being the individual paint, is $5,500. Merino leather is included, and then the driving assistance pack for another $100. Driving assistance pro for $1,700. N Sport Pro for $300. Everything else is included there to get down the glass controls for $650. Carbon fiber trim for $300. Carbon roof for $3,000. And then we got luggage compartment mat, wheel locks, all their floor mats, and floating hubcaps. All told, MSRP, this particular example, $119,710. All right, attempt to get in the back seat as well. All right, so if you're a masochist as an adult, this is what you're going to do here. So there's a little strap you can pull. The seat will slide forward. Now, technically, there are seats back here for 2 people. Although it's going to be extremely cramped, and of course, the coupe makes it even more difficult to get in the back seat. All right, and here's a view of the cockpit from the back seat. In the Outback, you don't have any climate control zone, plus no USB-C charging ports. There are no vents back here from what I can see. Knee room, leg room, basically non-existent. And the same can be said about headroom. You definitely do not want to be back in the 8 Series Coupe. All right, make our way to the back here. We can use our kick to open feature. And here is the cargo area. I think it's a pretty good size. It's a little awkward in shape, but you can even fold down the rear seats for even more room. There's no extra storage down below. Use our kick to close. And we'll make our way to the front and pop the hood for the last legacy thing on this basically aging platform, really. But gorgeous nonetheless. All right, so underneath the hood here is the N63 4.4-liter V8 twin turbo engine. So 523 horsepower, 553 torques. So extremely powerful. More power than you'll probably ever need. But that's it for a quick tour around yet another 8 Series. We got several more inbound. We'll see you at the next video.